Hi, my name is Lynn, and I am going to show you how to make butter squash applesauce. This is a butternut squash, and I use the Braeburn apples because they're a little tart. They're not as sour as the Granny Smith apples, so they give you both flavors. So what I did here is I cut the ends off of the butternut squash. I'm going to cut it long ways, and then I'm going to get the seeds out. And then I'll be back. Okay, I am back for the butternut squash, and these are cubed. I cubed the apples and the butternut squash. The smaller you put them, the less it's going to take time to cook them. So you are going to use 4 cups of unsweetened apple cider. We're going to put that in there, and we're going to turn the stove on high until it boils, and then we're going to put the squash and the apples in the pot, and we're just going to let this boil probably for a half an hour, and after that's done, then I'll show you the ingredients to put in. This is Lynn, and I'm back after the butternut squash and the apples are done. I did pour off some of the juice so it won't be so soupy, and you see how tender the butternut squash is. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mash this up. Take it off the fire. Mash it up. Just like regular applesauce. And it all depends on how soupy you want it. Once it sits for a little bit and it kind of cools off, the juice is going to become less and less. So it's all to how you like it. Mash it up really good so there's no chunky spots in there. Now what I have is a ½ cup of erythritol sugar that I get off of Amazon. Just for a tip, in the store this costs $11.99 a bag, and on Amazon you can get 3 bags for $23, I believe. So we're going to start off with a ½ cup of that, just a pinch of salt, not a lot, and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla. And I'm just going to add like maybe a teaspoon of stevia. And we're going to mix this and just taste it. Taste it as you go along, because sometimes we have to add a little bit more sugar, or you might want to start off with 1/3 of a cup of sugar, sweetener, the sweetener, not regular sugar. And then we will taste it. I'll give it a taste and see how it is, how it tastes. Now, I'm not going to be like the other cooks on TV. I'm not going to tell you that it tastes good if it doesn't taste good at the first onset. This is really good. That was my daughter. That was my daughter laughing. That's it for the butternut applesauce. Good eating. Talk to you later. Bye.